Hey everybody, it's Lori. I'm here because I finally got a chance to put together a little journal using the Vintage Beach digi kit that I did. So I just wanted to do a quick flip through for you so you can see it in use. So let me just get started on it. For the it's a single signature journal, and it has about 30 pages, so 60 pages front and back. And for the cover, I used craft text and then also a piece of canvas paper that came in a pack from Hobby Lobby. Oops, bumped the tripod here. Sorry about that. Okay, so what I did was I just cut a piece of craft text to the size that I needed for the covers. That's, as you can see it on the inside covers. And I didn't buy the yellow color craft text. I bought I think it's called Stone. So it's kind of like a gray color, and it reminds me a lot of the grunge paper that Tim Holtz has. And I don't know if you can even still buy grunge paper or not. I haven't been able to find it, so I was really thrilled with the craft text because it's almost the exact same thing. It's just as durable. So it's perfect. And then what I did was, let me see if I can find the pad of paper here. I have this canvas paper pad here from Hobby Lobby. So I just used a piece of that and glued it around the outside of the craft text. And so let's see here. All right, and then on top of that, on the front and the back, I have a piece of turquoise color burlap, and then the printables on top of that, and these were actually the cover sheets for the kit. And then some paper flowers and a little banner made out of some ribbon and a little button and some twine, excuse me, holding the button on. And then for the closure, just another thicker piece of twine that's fed through some eyelets in the back, and that it just loops around the button on the front here, like so. All right. Go ahead and go in here. And so I've got some paper flowers throughout. I used all the tags that come in the kit and all of the papers. And then I've just got some pockets and tuck spots, and pretty much everything is just from the kit except for, a few of the pockets or some scrap paper that I had. And then some fabric scraps that I had too. I did a little bit of stamping too. I don't have a whole lot of beach theme stamps, but it ended up being enough because it's not a really huge journal anyway. And this is one of the pocket envelopes, and I do not have a tag in there. I forgot to put tags in the envelopes. And some tracing paper. And I just took some scraps of the burlap that I had too, and and glued those down on the pockets. Boy, it really is fraying like crazy, even though it's glued. And a few of the tags I did back with some paper too, just to make it a little sturdier. Because I didn't use super heavy paper to print it out on. I think it was 45 or 48 pounds. And this is another piece of tracing paper, but then I decoupaged kind of a seashell themed napkin on it. I can't really see the napkin sketch very well. Once I had it glued down, it kind of faded it out. It's just very, very subtle. This journal would be just the right size for like a specific trip, I would think, because it's got a lot of room for writing, and then you can also stick quite a few photos in there too. Here's just a little sweet bag here, and then I took another little piece of a napkin from Michael's, I think, another sea or ocean themed. It's got some seashells on it, and I decoupaged that down, and then it's actually a double pocket, but I only have a tag in the one pocket. This is another envelope. Oh, I have a couple of the pages I did this little bow here, just with some, excuse me, with a couple different colors of the jute twine. And that is it. It's my little journal. So thank you very much, everybody, for taking the time to watch, and I hope you like it. I'll catch you later.